standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on.
Hey everyone, Guthwine here. Today's patch day, 6.2 has gone live, and I'm here at the Iron Docks standing in line. Why, you might ask? Well, me and a few dozen server mates are all on this quest to build our shipyard, and it requires us to mount a daring rescue of a defecting Iron Horde shipbuilder. It's very exciting. However, due to some creative programming on Blizzard's part, we've reached a bottleneck. This quest requires us to click a grappling hook in order to gain access to the upper level of this fortress right ahead. Unfortunately, only one player at a time can click on the grappling hook. Obviously, with hundreds of players clicking on the hook at the same time, this is a very big problem. Things quickly became bogged down. There were players sitting on the hook with large mounts attempting to block others from accessing it, and all-around chaos ensued. It seemed at first as though the best solution would be to simply log out and wait for the quest area to clear out a bit. That is, until some brilliant members of our community decided that an every-man-for-himself approach was not the way to go. So what did they do? In a startling display of cooperation and consideration, they formed a line. And it actually worked. The players of Wyrmrest Accord formed, as you can see here, a massive orderly queue, each waiting his turn one by one, advancing to click on the grappling hook. You can count for yourself here how many players took part. I can't say exactly, other than an enormous number of people participate, and they kept order in what otherwise would have been a catastrophic situation. And this, my friends, is why I love the Warcraft community. For all the complaining and raging you see on the forums and in trade chat, no one makes the best out of a bad situation like WoW players. In spite of being massively inconvenienced by a pretty glaring and almost game-breaking error on the part of the developers, the players stuck together and they came up with a real solution. And they even managed to make something as dull and mundane as standing in line fun. People were telling jokes and chatting, making new friends. It may sound silly, but these are the moments in WoW that actually have kept me playing this long. When something yanks you out of your garrison and pushes the community together, intentionally or unintentionally, and creates one of these moments that you remember even multiple expansions down the road, for me, that's what it's all about. As I reach the end of my journey and ascend to my goal, I'm grateful to those members of the server who exercised patience and class. We made it, everyone. For those who were there, we may have left the line behind, but maybe we left a little better than when we started. Well done, Wyrmrest Accord.